Hi, Jerry here with Hawkeye's Squawk Box with another tool tip. This time we're going to talk a little bit about the Xuron Professional Photo Etch Scissors, the 9180 ET. Now, again, modeling is a series of techniques. Learn to master the techniques and you master the model. Photo etch is becoming a popular accessory in model building. Thus, the reason why we came up with the Professional Photo Etch Scissors. But some people say, well, how do you get these parts out of here without damaging the surrounding one? Well, first you have to have a good tool to work with for starters. The second thing is, again, technique. As I demonstrate in previous videos, trying to weed out parts off of plastic sprues, you do the same thing with the metal frets. Let's say I was after these 4 pieces right here. Now, I could with these go in and trim these away, but there's always that risk of possibly damaging them. So again, we're gonna weed them out of there. And how to do that is I'm going to take a corner out here and nip this one out, and I'm cutting this so that I keep everything intact. As you can see, the part number's there, the fret's still complete. Now I'm here to this one again. Here we have a challenge of having parts connected to the part we're going to weed out, but we're going to still be able to do that. I'm going to kind of just carefully slice up in here, and then I'm going to take this corner, and then I can come in here and nip this off, leaving these pieces connected, and put that off to the side. Now, here I have those 4 I was after. Again, I can come in here and carefully go along the fret at the far end, and then these are intact, my parts are there. Now, one of the things you can do to keep little pieces from flying away, and here's a good example, I've already got a couple taped here to this piece of the fret, is to take a piece of your masking tape, preferably low tack, and by applying that to those parts, you can go along here now and carefully trim away the rest of the fret away from those 4 parts, but those 4 parts aren't going to go crazy and disappear somewhere, either defeating the carpet monster or finding their way into the recesses of your workbench. So again, I could just pick these up with the tweezers. I could hold them with the tweezers, or I can use a pair of, it's always good to use something smaller than your finger sometimes. I could use a pair of Xuron's pliers and hold them, and then I could come back in here and start to, again, weed away any one unnecessary fret, okay, and that's being held by the pliers, and then I can trim these off. I'm going to leave these attached just because this is for demonstration purposes. I'm not actually building this model right now, but I can remove it easily. So weed the part away. It's a matter of technique, and then once you have the parts free, then you can lift the tape away using your tweezers. Alright? Hope that helps.